So this TikToker got pregnant by her boyfriend, this guy. And then sadly, about 30 days after the baby was born, the boyfriend allegedly abandons them to move in with his ex-girlfriend. So Morgan, her name's Morgan starts making TikToks about her experience as a single mother. And her account starts to blow up, because, she's likable and funny, but she made sure to keep his identity anonymous, only referring to him as the random man in Atlanta.
This baby, she's from a random man in Atlanta.
So then one day, her ex, the random man in Atlanta, the real guy, he saw her videos. So then he gets on TikTok to deny he's a deadbeat.
Morgan lies so good. Morgan can sell goddamn ice to an Eskimo.
And it was there in these videos that he admits to being the father of 6 kids. That's 6 kids with 6 different women.
Jesus.
So his response videos, they start blowing up, because now we're in some drama. And the comments are just not being kind to him. What a loser! Such a deadbeat! Bro, are you allergic to condoms? So then, out of nowhere, guess who decides to suddenly weigh in?
I'm baby mama number 1, by the way.
Yeah, his other baby mamas get on TikTok and they start weighing in one by one.
I'm baby mama number 2. He doesn't call. He hasn't called. He doesn't help with anything.
Yeah, and then of course baby mama 3 had to make a TikTok.
Really, he brought this upon himself for everybody to be popping out the woodworks or whatever.
And then we find out that these 2 baby mamas, their babies were born 8 days apart. So, do that math. Then we have baby mama 4, and she doesn't make a video, but she does come forward on Twitter posting this. And of course, we can't forget baby mama number 5.
I came on here to reveal who baby mama number 5 was, and that's me.
And then baby mama number 6, she didn't have to come forward because we already know that's Morgan. But then baby mama number 5 starts beefing with baby mama number 6 over who Random Man in Atlanta's main chick was and who the side chick was.
He cheated on you with me. No, baby.
Bro.
And fans see this and they're going nuts. They love the drama. They're like making diagrams and shit.
As y'all can see, our baby mama chart, aka motherboard, has already been completed.
But the best part is when baby mama number 6 gets a phone call.
I just got a phone call from baby mama I don't even know. First time hearing about her ever today.
So Morgan finds out she's not actually baby mama number 6. She's baby mama number 7. Because another woman had come forward. So Morgan got demoted from 6 to 7. But I'm happy to report none of the baby mamas are beefing at the moment. They all seem to be chill with one another now. So, and that's probably best for the kids. And Random Man, well, he's still out there and he's still insisting he's not a deadbeat. Anyway, I wish them all the best.
Bro. Yo, this is the type of guy that your girl's gonna cheat on you with, bro. This is the type of guys that gets all the women. And if you see, like, all the women, they look fairly attractive. This is just a cycle, bro. We see this all the time.
All right, someone asked me, what do you think it would sound like if someone was brutally honest about removing sex from their marriage just because they're disinterested? Well, I think you would hear shit like, hey, I know that sex and intimacy is a big deal for you and that we've always used it as a way to stay connected, have children, bond, show love and affection. But I don't want it anymore. I don't want to maintain it, and I really cannot be bothered. It's not medical or anything. I just don't want to. I don't want to touch you anymore, and I don't want you to touch me. No more sex. But I don't want you to go outside and get it either. We're not opening the marriage because, well, then you'll meet somebody who's not going to give up on you, and you're going to want that. And you're going to see that I soft quit the marriage, and then you're going to want to leave. And then I'm going to lose all my comfort, and I'm okay with you losing your comfort, but I don't want to lose any of mine. So we're not going to have sex within the relationship, and you're definitely not going outside of the relationship because then you're going to know that you deserve better. You at least deserve somebody who doesn't give up on you. So no, I'm actually just going to breadcrumb you along with false hope and then shame you with embarrassment into submission until you just stop talking about it. And by the time your mental health, deteriorates into depression, you're not going to want to do anything either. And after more years, you'll have invested so much of your life and time and efforts. You're not going to go anywhere anyway. That's why I don't think you hear the honest answer as to why sex is being removed.
Yo, either she has said this to somebody before or she has heard this before. Yo, man. But she's on point, though. She's on point, and I never understood it. I don't want to say most, but plenty of people are in sexless marriages. I cannot fathom how and why you stay in such a situation. Like, bruv, we all know sex is incredible. And if your partner is not giving you that, but you're not allowed to go outside and get that, like, what are you doing? Yes, there are certain needs that can still be met, but we cannot deny the fact that sex is a crucial need that helps with the longevity of any relationship, bro. Like, yo, I could never do that. If I'm married, my wife starts withholding sex, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a conversation about it. And then I'm gonna give it a little bit of time. If nothing improves, that's it. I'm out. I don't care what we have going on. We can find countermeasures to make it work without a marriage, bro. I'm not sitting in that.
This is a message for the body positivity movement members, okay? You all are a bunch of deceptive, evil liars. Because of you, I, just like many people in the world, suffered for years. I was huge, I was miserable, and I stayed stuck while you just patted me on the back and told me that I was beautiful at any size. Sorry, but what a harmful and disgusting lie that is. I could have been buried by now because you told me to accept the weight that was slowly taking my life. You don't care about people. You care about feeling righteous. You take advantage of vulnerable people who need real help.
Wow.
And you feed them lies so you can feel like you're doing something good. That is pure evil. I'm sorry. I struggled with my life at almost 300 pounds. And instead of helping me change, you told me to love it. And you told me to just ignore reality. Don't listen to them, hon. You are beautiful. Don't listen to them. No. The only reason I'm alive today is because I stopped listening to you and I started hating the person that I had become. I hated myself so much that I decided to change and do something about it. And then I found somebody who told me the truth, someone who got angry at me for letting myself go, someone who pushed me until I became somebody that I could actually respect. This person was my coach, and he is now my husband, and I am damn glad he never told me that I was pretty at any size. He told me that, hey, you know what? I see that you're miserable. We're not stopping until you fit into a bikini and you feel damn good about yourself. So you're yes queen and love yourself. Keep that BS to yourself and take your toxic positivity and your fake empowerment and shove it up you know where, because you are not only lying, you are hurting people. And if you're listening to this and you're stuck where I was, do not listen to them. Get angry, really angry, and do something about it. Change is the only way to get happy. Get help if you must, but do the work. Your life is worth more than the approval of delusional and evil people. Wake up.
Like, she said something that plenty of us men have been thinking and saying for the longest time, bro. And she reminds me of that video before when, the lady was saying that statistics show that women hate other women and they compete even when there are no men involved, blah, blah, blah. It proves my point. Proves that point. You know what I'm saying? And but the whole body positivity thing, bruv, like, I've always known it was bullshit. I've never supported it. And the type of person that, she described, her coach, that's now her husband, that's the type of person that I am, bruv. I'm not going to look at you and tell you that, oh, you look this and you look that, when I know for a fact that you don't. Especially when we go deeper, if we should get a little more technical and start thinking about how this affects your health. Like, if you have a friend in your life, they're fat, overweight, whatever the case is, you are responsible for helping them to get in shape. If you are out of shape, you're responsible to get yourself in shape. It not only extends your lifespan, but it boosts your self-confidence, your self-esteem. It makes you more attractive. And the list goes on. Fam, you have a lot of these women out here who will say, oh, you go queen and blah, blah, blah. And if you ask them, like, no, if you say to them that, oh, you look like Lizzo, instantly you didn't want to fight. So it's the hypocrisy, Bev. It never gets old.